Hi, everybody. Thanks for being with us here on a busy Facebook Live. First Alert Weather Day is underway. We had winds today peaking at around 50+ miles an hour as expected. Now we're watching severe thunderstorms to the west of us. Initially, supercell thunderstorms are going to race into southwestern Kentucky. What we're doing here with this timeline, forecasting the line of severe thunderstorms, not the supercells, but the whole line itself, should get into central Kentucky late evening into the wee hours of the morning, and then much later into the overnight across eastern Kentucky. This is a PDS tornado watch that is out across western Kentucky. Newly issued tornado watch around Nashville. PDS, particularly dangerous situation. That is the highest end of a tornado watch you can get. That goes until midnight local time. That's going to get expanded to the east in time and should include most of central Kentucky at least by late evening. High risk of severe weather into western Kentucky. The enhanced risk gets into central Kentucky. Tornadoes are likely across western Kentucky. There is a 90% chance, according to the Storm Prediction Center, for an EF2 to an EF5 tornado to touch down in this area. 90% chance for that to happen, which is off the charts. Flooding. The flood threat is off the charts too. Flood watch is out. Most areas. Repeat thunderstorms going to be coming at us southwest and northeast. Highest risk in red, low risk across southeastern Kentucky. You folks have had to endure enough. We know that. Now, unfortunately, it's going to be central western Kentucky that are in the bullseye for the folks out here. Thankful for eastern Kentucky to dodge the bullet. Unfortunately, that's not the case for everybody else. The extreme risk for areas of central and western Kentucky, 10 inches or more of rain. First Alert Radar Network. Tornado warnings. The polygons are in red. Severe thunderstorm warnings. That's a lot of real estate covered into central Missouri by a tornado warning. Southeastern parts of Missouri. Line itself is cruising to the east. Individual thunderstorms going from southwest to northeast. Supercells from Nashville back toward Jackson, Memphis, Tennessee, Jonesboro, Arkansas. Those are going to crash into southwestern Kentucky in just a matter of a half hour to 45 minutes or so. From Bowling Green, Hopkinsville, Murray. Keep a very close eye, and eventually that stuff gets up and along and west of Interstate 65. You see all those warnings that are back here to our west with this line of severe thunderstorms. Future radar quickly showing those severe thunderstorms, those supercells, getting into western Kentucky within the next hour. That's 8 o'clock through 11 o'clock. Now that line comes together and begins to kind of bulge out just a little bit, which would mean damaging winds are a player with embedded tornadoes. That line then would slowly head into eastern Kentucky and weaken with additional waves of strong and severe thunderstorms coming at us through the day tomorrow. That's 5 o'clock into the afternoon. Tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, into the start of your Friday with another wave of what may be strong and severe thunderstorms. That threat then goes to our north for a little bit Friday afternoon and evening. We'll be back on Facebook Live coming up later this evening when the severe thunderstorms start to rumble closer to central Kentucky. And of course, we'll have team coverage starting 10 o'clock tonight, CW Lexington, 11 on WKYT. And then we'll take you through the entire night on WKYT and likely here on Facebook as well to keep you guys up to date and keep you safe. Have a great evening. Take care.